everyone, this is Kathy from Divine Debut. Thank you for visiting my channel. Hello to everyone. Today is the 31st of October 2016. This is your love reading for November. Today is Halloween. Happy Halloween to everyone. And there is a new moon in Scorpio. So the feeling of Pluto is very, very strong, everybody. Endings, new beginnings, births, regeneration, rebirth, everything. So there are endings, new beginnings, doors closing, doors opening. So the energies are very, very strong around this period. And speaking from experience, a lot has been happening. It's just been crazy. So having Jupiter in Libra is supposed to be, the final outcome is supposed to be something wonderful. There is supposed to be balance coming into our life. Jupiter is bringing the balance. Now, whether we need to go through hardship to get through to the other end, that is for everyone. You know, it's going to be different. For some of us, it's going to be easier. For others, it's going to be more difficult because the universe is telling us, the universe is trying to shake us up and tell us which path to take, which is the right path for us, and that is going to be the final outcome. Okay, I won't be speaking more about astrology again. I still am trying to work through all my difficulties and my troubles, trying to get through my path. So as I did promise in the last readings, I will try and get more readings up for you guys, but it's not happening yet. So do know that I have got that on my mind and I am trying to accomplish it, but there's, you know, the energies have just been really, really hard. So I do appreciate all of you. Thank you all for everything that you do, for the support, for the likes, everything that you do for my channel. And a special thank you to all the people who are buying readings. Again, you are very much appreciated. Now, I can't think of something else at the moment. The readings will start from the 31st of October. It will take me a couple of days. And I'm using for this month the Connolly Tarot, okay, for your love reading. And I'm also using the La Vera Sibilla by Masangini, as I've said before. Masangini, do forgive me for my Italian, everyone. Thank you so much again. And I do wish you all the very best for November. Right, let's get on to the readings. Hello Capricorn, how is everyone? Welcome to Divine Debut. Thank you for visiting my channel. This is Kathy speaking. Capricorn, hope everyone is well. This is your love reading for November 2016 and today is the 31st of October. Happy Halloween. Okay, love life. Love life for Capricorn. What is showing up for Capricorn for the month of November 2016? There is a lot going on, Capricorn. A lot of difficult energies. Pluto, Jesus. What is Pluto doing to everyone? Poor Jupiter is trying to bring all these blessings in Libra. And here comes Pluto doing all these dances. Trying to get rid of all the old, not wanted, unwanted, divinely guided things. And today is, I think, the new moon, Scorpio. So if there's anyone watching who is a Scorpio, happy birthday month. There are a lot of endings and new beginnings. That's what happens with Scorpio. Scorpio's house is the 8th house, which is all about endings and new beginnings. And also a lot of passion, a lot of passionate energy. All these squares happening. Anyway, I won't go into astrology anymore, but I think Capricorn, one more shuffle for love, November 2016. Please show Capricorn what they need to know. Thank you. Okay, at the bottom of the deck, we've got the Death card in the reverse. Someone's having trouble moving on. Scorpio also had that. Was it Scorpio or Sagittarius? Yeah, I think it was Scorpio. Okay, first card down is the Two of Wands. And I did mention in the beginning that I'm using Connolly Tarot this month. Two of Swords in the upright. The World card as a foundation. The Two of Pentacles in the near past. The Knight of Wands, which I also think Scorpio had as the crowning card. It was either Scorpio or Sagittarius. Knight of Pentacles, which is in your near future position. The Temperance in the reverse, in the advice position, how people see you. The Nine of Wands in the environment position. The Justice card in the hopes and fears. And the Three of Pentacles in the reverse as the outcome card. The Knight of Cups is in the reverse as a clarification card. And the Five of Pentacles in the reverse as another clarification card. And as I said, we've got the transformation card, the Death card in the reverse at the bottom of the deck. Okay, Capricorn, I shall be right back. Right, Capricorn. Okay, we don't have that many major arcanas. We've got the World as your foundation. The World card, which means completion or overseas travel. It could mean both, depending on who you are, and this is a general reading. We've also got the Death card, as I said, in the reverse. So someone's having trouble moving on, transforming. This is deaths and rebirths. This is all about Scorpio and, where the sun is right now. So at this point in time, we're having trouble, but I would say that whatever is going to happen is going to be within this time frame, this month. Okay, now beneath the transition card, which is the Death card, we've also got the Empress, I noticed. Okay, so that's number 3 of the major arcana. She's in the upright, which is beautiful. This is Venus. This is Aphrodite, right? And this is also Aphrodite. But anyway, yes, she's beneath the Death card. So there has been gestation. There has been a certain amount of growth, but it looks like there's been a hiccup somewhere. Beneath that, we've got the, and I'll stop at that, we've got the Six of Pentacles, which is a card of give and take, giving, receiving, and feeling balance, because 6 is a number of balance in the tarot. So something's happened where you guys in the near past, you're showing the Two of Pentacles, and this is all about this guy's trying to balance as well. We have so many twos here, it's not funny. We've got the Two of Pentacles, which is in the near past, and I think this is you trying to balance things out, because we've also got the balance symbol over there, the eternity symbol. Now, we start off with the Two of Wands, which is two. Again, two is all about balance, right? But this is a new path. This is a new path, but you are being crossed over by the Two of Swords, which says that you know, being a crossing card, you're having trouble making up your mind whether it's this person or whether it's that, or whether it's this road to take or that. Which path do you end up taking? That's the question. So I see conflict with the Two of Swords. Obviously, you don't have all the information, because that's what the normal Rider-Waite Two of Swords card shows, the blindfolded girl who doesn't know which path to take, which decision to make. And as you can see here, obviously, this guy with his hand on his mouth is quite indecisive. And it looks like the other guy is waiting for this guy to make up his mind. So someone is waiting for a decision from you, I would say. Okay. We've got the Knight of Wands, which is crowning your reading. That's a fire sign, Sagittarius, Leo, or Aries. Very fast-paced energy. We've also got another Knight, the Knight of Pentacles, which is in the near future. This is an earth sign, so this could be you, or it could be a Taurus or a Virgo. And we've also got another Knight, the Knight of Cups, which is in the reverse, as a clarification card. So that's 3 Knights, okay? A lot of energies. We've got the very fast-moving energy of the Knight of Wands. We've got the very slow and steadfast, steady movement forward, because he's in the upright, of course, Knight of Pentacles. And we've got the very, usually, quite slow and very emotional, because it is a Cups card, very lovable sort of an energy Knight of Cups, but he's in the reverse, which means that he's taken aback with his emotions. He's over emotional. So 3 Knights. News. Action. That's what they're all about. Knights are all about action. Okay, so as I said, in the near future is the Knight of Pentacles. Now in the advice position, how people see you, we have the Temperance card in the reverse. Right, I was just saying before, because Sagittarius, the sign before yours, had this Temperance card as well. And there is like a tornado behind this angel, which says that there is a lot of turmoil, a lot of trouble. She's trying to balance out the situation. This is another card of balance, patience. But we've got the sun there on the horizon. The sun is starting to rise, and, you know, there is clarity coming in. So after the dawn, after the dusk, there is the dawn, I should say. Okay, so it looks as though you are still in the reverse, which shows that you are having trouble balancing, having trouble getting over what has happened. And you're not very patient either. You're like, hurry up, you know. I need this to happen. Unfortunately, it's not in our hands to make things go faster. Everything is divinely guided and timed, and that's what this card is telling us, because this is your angels, your spirit guides. Okay? So that's what it's telling you. It's telling you to give it time. Now in the environment position, we've got the 9 of Wands. And the 9 of Wands is talking about being at the tail end of this situation, whatever has happened. And look in the back again. It looks like there's a tornado there as well. That's why I love this Connolly Tarot. Now this guy is planting seeds for the future. Okay, he's going through all this difficulty because, as you could see, it's very windy, but he's very persistent. He's very persistent and he knows he's almost there. He's planted all these wands and he's probably planting the last one. He's trying to get to his goal, to the 10 of Wands. Okay, the completion. Now this is the environment position, which says to me that it's an external environment position. So it means that someone in your environment is trying to finish up, trying to complete what they're trying to accomplish, but they are having difficulty because, again, it's in the reverse, which makes me take a step back and look at the 8 of Wands, which is a very fast-paced energy, messages, right? So I will be pulling some Sibillas on this card just to make sure that, to see what is happening there. Now above that we've got the card number 11, Justice. 11 is like a 2 to me. It's another card of finding your balance. And Justice does speak all about balance. This is your hopes and fears position. So are you hoping or are you fearing maybe a divorce, maybe a separation? Maybe you're trying to find your footing, and that's what the also what the Temperance card is, because she's got one foot in the water and one on land, one on earth. She's trying to find her balance. Okay, so whatever is happening, and this is Libra, of course, and Jupiter is in Libra, okay, and Jupiter is trying to bring us all the blessings, but it's never easy trying to find the right place to get to. It's always going to be difficult. It's never going to be just handed to you. There has to be work done. Okay? That's just the way it is. We can't wait and expect for the universe to bring us all the blessings. We have to, help things along. Now, as I said before to Sagittarius, sometimes we need to let go and let the universe take over. Sometimes if we're pushing too hard, we're not able to accomplish what we need. We need to let go. So this could be the case for some of you. But you are needing to make up your mind, because this is your challenge card. There is a new path for you. The thing is, which is the new path? That's what we have to work out. Okay, now as the outcome card, we've got the 3 of Pentacles, and that's in the reverse. So we're still at the 2 of Pentacles stage, which is in your near past position. We're having trouble moving on to the 3 of Pentacles, which is the expansion, the doing a wonderful job card, the being pat on the back, because you are doing a wonderful job and you are being recognized for it. So we're stuck sort of like in the past. Okay, and we're needing something to help us get out of this difficult situation. I can see that it has been difficult. Something has come to an end, something has finished, but you are having trouble moving on. Okay? And that's where the blockage is. Now, if this has been an offer of love, could be someone, a water sign, making an offer of love to you. Maybe this hasn't come in. Maybe you are waiting for this. And that's why there is no expansion with the 3 of Pentacles. But the good news is the 5 of Pentacles being in the reverse is like the 4 of Pentacles, where someone is holding on to his 4 Pentacles. So you don't know it, but the universe has your back. This little angel is going to pull the blindfold off. Okay, so you will have the clarification. This woman is just concentrating on the Five of Pentacles. She's feeling a sense of loss, a sense of lack, I should say, lack. Not getting enough, not having enough. But the universe has your back. This is in the reverse, so I would count it as the Four of Pentacles. We will get there. Someone is still holding on. Maybe that's why they're not transforming. They're waiting for the clarity, waiting for the news. Maybe there has to be some sort of completion before the transformation can come forth. Maybe that's what this card is talking about. But it is a very positive card. Having it as the root of your situation, it's a very positive card. It is the completion and the beginning of a new cycle. A new cycle in love. We've got so many twos here. Now this Knight of Pentacles may be your partner, even though it's the same sign as you, because it's in the future position. We may be talking about an earth sign, Taurus, Capricorn, or Virgo. For some of you, it's going to be an earth sign. I would not, put my money on a water sign. I just think that this is talking about the energy of this love offer not being brought forward. And that's why, therefore, there is no expansion with the Three of Pentacles. So for most of you, it's not going to be a water sign. We do have this Knight of Wands, which is crowning your card. So this means this energy is on your mind, right? And you are Earth, so this is a fiery energy. Sagittarius, Leo, or Aries. And we do also have the Nine of Wands here, which is in the reverse. And it's the environment position. So maybe this is your partner who is having trouble moving forward. And there may be messages coming forth. Now, I would like to pull some Sabilas, and I will be doing that. Let me look at the environment position first. For those of you that are single, I would say, because the Knight of Pentacles is in the future position, for those who are single, we are either talking about an earth sign, and there's an offer of love which is taking time to show up, or there is a water sign who is having difficulty coming forth with an offer of love. And this is just your energy, the Knight of Pentacles here. For those of you who are single, this Knight of Wands could be an energy. The energy that this Knight of Cups is taking on, he may be wanting to rush in like the Knight of Wands, right? But something is holding him or her back. Okay, now in this Connolly Tarot, the Knight of Cups, it's usually sort of, it has more tones of blue because it is a water card. It is a, Cups card, right? But here in this tarot, it's there's a lot of reds, which shows a lot of passion to me. And many times I do mistake this card as being the Knight of Wands. So that could be important to you guys. The partnered people in a relationship, married, you've got a choice of two. Choice of a fire sign, I would say, and choice of a water sign, but I'm just going to have to see these Sibilas. Okay, let's look at the environment card, the Nine of Wands. Domestico, which is someone who is there to serve you. This is a helper or someone very close to home. So it's a very beneficial card. You have support. Gelosia, which means tears, regret, jealousy. The card itself speaks on its own. So this is quite a negative card. And Imeneo, which is the card of contracts, relationships. Very common card in these readings, this card, because we are talking about relationships, right? It's, as I said, Scorpio is the ruler of the 8th house, which is all about partnerships, like, you know, the partnerships that are usually long-standing. It's the nitty-gritty of every day. Bank accounts, who does the washing, who does the ironing, blah, blah, blah. So, okay. I can see that maybe that is what the blockage is. Maybe that's why someone is having trouble coming forth with an offer of love. The Gelosia card is quite a negative card. It's right in the middle. It's in the middle between two very good cards. So something started off well, but then there was some sort of, I'm not going to call it deceit, some sort of regret, some sort of jealousy, something underhanded maybe has happened regarding the relationship. So this is the blockage here. Let's look at the Justice card. Amore, donna di servizio, which is the helper, the servant, and it does remind me of Virgo, this card. And Vedovo, there we are. The pain, the regrets, the not being able to move on. And the feeling of lack. So someone is missing someone very greatly. Someone cannot move on. So those of you who have been hurt, maybe there has been a love triangle. Maybe your partner has been involved with someone else. And justice has come here to help you find your balance, okay? Because whatever was well in love, because the Amore card is all about love, right? This little Cupid is pointing his arrow to, like it's not pointing towards the Knight of Pentacles, it's missing him, so it looks as though it's going nowhere. So this person, this servant, this helper, this right-hand person, which I would say is your partner, has done you wrong, I would say. Okay, and maybe that's why you're having trouble moving forward. Maybe they have an extramarital relationship and you have found out about this. And you are really trying to move on, but it's not simple. But I do see you moving forward slowly but very carefully in the future. So for those of you who are in a situation like that, it is time to move on. And these three Sibilas here are very much alike as well. Very much alike. It's as though they're mirroring each other because we've got the Emeno card, which is the card of contracts, partnership, love, and the Amore. And then we've got the Gelosia, which is very much like Vedovo, the widower. And then also the Domestica, which is like the Donna de Servizio. So this is like a double message here. And that's probably why you've got the card of imbalance, temperance in the reverse. You have totally lost your balance. I will pull. Some of you are trying to make a decision whether to stay with this partner who's done you wrong or whether to move forward on a new path. Some of you will be moving on. And some of you will be staying. But I don't know whether that would be advisable. It's very difficult. I will pull some Sibilas on this Knight of Cups. Gran Signore, Mercante, contracts. The Gran Signore is the VIP, the gentleman who has everything. He's an entrepreneur. Okay, this is like having two sides of this person. One is they have everything at their hand, and the other one is a very hard worker, business-minded. And La Matrice, which is the lover. Right. So, I personally think that this Knight of Cups is your partner who is trying to get out of what they've gotten themselves into. They have two sides to their personality. Or maybe you just discovered the other side. Because if you look at the Mercante and the La Matrice, I think that this is you guys and you have your back turned to this Mercante. I really don't think that you're going to accept this offer. And let's not forget this Knight of Cups is in the reverse, which is not a good sign really. So, let me just pull on this Knight of Pentacles. And that's why we've got the Five of Pentacles in the reverse. I said it's like the Four. Someone holding on and no expansion. And this is you, because you are a Capricorn. Pentacles, right? There is no expansion with the Three of Pentacles. And with the Five of Pentacles, which is in the reverse, you are still holding on. Leggerezza, which is for the Knight of Pentacles. Lightness of the heart. Falsità, deception. And Messaggero, which says message. I'm going to pull one more. Conversazione, which says there are a lot of conversations. Now, it says lightness of the heart, the leggerezza, but sometimes it's someone who goes from one person to another. So I think that you have been deceived, and maybe those people who have been going through this situation, there are a lot of conversations, you know. There are people sitting around a table, and you will find out messages regarding that. I still believe that this Knight of Pentacles is you guys. So for those of you who have been through deception and who are going through separation or divorce, there will be a message coming in, and that will be in your favor. Because this is a positive card, right? So being next to the Messaggero, the message is going to be positive, right? So, and I am very sorry to see these cards. For those of you who have gone through this trouble, really sorry to see that it's been so hard for you guys. But this Knight of Wands here, which is your crowning card, and this is not your energy, I'm thinking that this is someone that is going to come in quickly. I do believe that because of the Wands card here, the Nine of Wands that we said in the environment position, you have the Domestico, the Gelosia, and the Imeneo, which means contracts. And because we've got the Two of Wands here as the first card, right? That means new path. New path with fire. It's a Wands card. And now, if you notice, this gentleman is holding a ball, a world ball in his hands, which says to me that this could relate to travel. So this new path could be at a distance, and the Knight of Wands is a traveler as well. So I'll just have I'll do a couple of cards on this Knight of Wands. Alegria, which is a very, very happy card. You know, going out with your mates, being there. This is the card of harmony, your best friend. Very positive card. And Gran Consolaciones. So there you go. These two cards are, I should say these three anyway, because the Amica card is your best friend. It's the card of harmony. This is the card of much happiness, and so is this, the Gran Consolazione. Okay, which means that this guy is daydreaming. He's able to accomplish all these things. So there we go. That's, thank goodness, we are ending on a high note. That's what the Sibilas are telling me about this Knight of Wands. So fire sign looks like. New path could be at a distance, right? Okay. I think that's it for the Sibilas. I will look now into a message card for you, and I'm sorry for those of you, again, as I said, who've been through so much. I did say this month is all about endings and new beginnings. Okay, the message will be from the Fairy Tarot cards from Doreen Virtue and Radley Valentine, as I have done for the past couple of months. Now for Capricorn, please give me a message. Now, the sun signs that I have mentioned are not always the case. Sometimes it's the energies that are showing up. Doesn't matter, because it's a general reading, and we don't know rising sign, moon sign, and all those beautiful things. Like when you get a personal and private reading, it's different. So if the messages relate to you, doesn't matter if the sun sign is not the one that I have mentioned. Okay? Many times people don't know their birth time, so they're not able to know what their rising sign is. Right? So if the messages resonate, then do pay attention. But don't forget to watch your rising and moon sign. Please, one card for my Capricorns for the month of November 2016, love. 10 of Autumn. That is beautiful. Okay, it looks as though you have got the support of your family. And those of you, obviously, who are going through separation, this card is saying that you will get to the 10 of Pentacles. You will get to the happy generational card that will be in your future. Let's see what the card says. Take steps to ensure the financial security of your children or other loved ones, making wise investments or planning for retirement, honoring family traditions. And I would like to pull one more card for you, Capricorn. And this is a Pentacles card, so it does speak straight to you. Okay, so this is the Three of Winter. There you go. Okay, three-way situation, three people, heartache, loss, jealousy. Let's see what it says. Reach out to others for comfort and love. You will grow stronger from this situation. Sadness that will heal with time. And that's why we need to get the card of Sagittarius, which is Sagittarius. Yes. Temperance card. I just mentioned Sagittarius, and you did show the we did have the Knight of Wands as your crowning card, so that would be quite important to some of you. All right. It does say sadness that will heal with time, but the threes, we all know what they're about. We know that this has happened. For some of you, it's going to happen. For others of you, it's already happened. That Temperance card needs to be turned over. And as I said, this month is all about transformation. I'm just hoping and wishing for you guys that have gone through this, that it will not take long for the healing to take place. When we have the Three of Swords, it means that many times that we have gone through that, because it is a card of healing. It means that you are on your way to be healed. That is the next step. So, this is not a future card. I pulled this card for, for this message for today. As I said, everyone is born on a different decan. There's 3 decans in a month. So there's 3 lots of Capricorns. Some will have passed it, some will be going through it, and some will go through it. I'm sorry for the cards, but I don't like to, give a bright meaning if the cards are not very bright. So do take care of yourselves. Hopefully you get through this quickly and it doesn't drag on too long. I do wish you all the best, Capricorn. I send you my love and my blessings. All the best to you, and just keep your head up high and keep going. Bye for now, guys.